Miss Jan, how are you doing?
Doing great.
Dude,
Back in the library again.
I know, it's very nice, but you were not in the library. You were outside. You were all over the place.
That's true. I did some walking.
Dude, Riverview Park, right?
Right, yeah.
And, I can't think of it now. Allegheny Observatory.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And you brought back all these cool videos, and they're going to be in today's episode, so I'm super excited. But I know that there's some things you wanted to make sure that everybody knows before we roll on the videos. So tell me.
Oh, there are some very important things that you need to do. You need to be prepared to go out into the woods.
Okay.
It's not like going in your backyard. So first of all, you have to have good sturdy shoes, not flip-flops.
Yeah.
Not fancy little shoes. You have to wear something that's going to stand up to the woods.
Dude, I don't know how people wear some people wear flip-flops all the time. Like, I never could. Do you?
I do.
Dude,
yeah.
people love flip-flops, but don't wear them in the woods.
But,
okay.
And not when I'm on a hike, and not when I'm, going someplace formal.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah, so. The other thing is to keep your eyes open for the dangers that you can find.
Okay. Dude, dangers.
From poison ivy.
Oh, okay.
Poison
Leaflets
ivy.
3, Let It Be. The story of poison ivy. Wait a minute. I think is that song? Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night when you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around.
Is that when you and Miss Rebecca sing?
No, I think that's from like the 50s. You're too young. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's true. All right. So yeah, if it has 3 leaves, then let it go.
Right.
All right. I mean, don't touch it, so you don't even have to let it go.
Right. But I also have this wonderful document.
Dude, you know what? Can I scan this? And so, by the time you guys are watching this, you'll be able to find this attached to the video.
Awesome.
Dude, I'll scan that. Okay, cool.
All right. So the next thing, did I say stay hydrated?
No. Dude, but stay hydrated.
Yes. Hydration means that you're drinking enough water.
Okay. Very cool.
That's really important when you're hiking. You use a lot of energy, and you need to keep your cup filled up.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Cool.
And the third one is don't eat anything that you see in the woods or in the forest.
Right.
It may look like something delicious and edible, but unless your super special grown-up is a plant identification specialist, then do not touch it or put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay? Because we want you to be able to come back and not be sick.
Exactly. And do you remember those kids? Those kids that were walking in the forest that one time, and they saw that house, and it was made of gingerbread and candy.
Right.
And they like totally started eating, and it was like a witch.
Right.
Remember? Yeah, that was bad. So don't do that. Yeah.
Yes, that's really important.
Cool. Okay. Oh, and dude, I remember I was watching your video. See, I already got to see it. And you were talking about how, I think it was Allegheny Observatory, you saw a monarch butterfly one time.
I did. I saw 2 in one day.
That's so cool. And so on the milkweeds, which you talk about in the video, that's what they like that.
They go after. Yeah, they will also, the butterflies will sip at other types of flowers.
Okay.
But the monarch, the milkweed is the only one that the monarch caterpillar will eat.
Okay.
Yeah, so the caterpillar is more...
Dude, and so maybe we could even scan... Dude, like I can scan this too and put that on there too.
That would be awesome.
All right, dude, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, what's that?
This one... Oh. It's upside down.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Shows you. So the egg gets laid. Here are the eggs. It's usually in a cluster.
Yeah.
And the first one out is just so teeny tiny.
It's so small. Oh, wait, that one.
That, yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
First.
That's the first one.
Okay.
And as it grows, its skin can't grow with it. So it has to shed the skin.
Oh.
So in order to get bigger... It goes from the first to the second to the third to the fourth to the 5th time.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's when it starts to eat so that it can get itself attached to something sturdy, usually a milkweed plant. And then...
Dude, that's cool.
It hangs from the top and it straightens out. And here's where the magic starts, where you can see this caterpillar skin is starting to get tight and starting to crawl up until...
Oh!
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. Okay, all right, cool. Sorry, I get all excited.
No, it is. And then here it is, almost finished. You can see that little bit of the skin still there. And then here's what they call a pupa.
Okay.
And it sits there and it waits. And it waits. And then it starts to change inside and you can see the butterfly that's still inside the pupa.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can see these guys, like the same wing things.
Right. And then here it is. It's really hard to see. But the splits open down here. And the butterfly crawls out of that, space. It's like magic.
Dude, it is like magic, only better because it's real.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Now, is it true or not true that, like, these skins that are shed by the little dudes, that little elves take those skins and make them into boots?
Well, I wonder.
That's
I've
heard of that.
I have not encountered yet.
I just thought of it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, keep
I don't
my
know.
eyes out for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this. Is there anything else you want to share with us? This is really cool.
Well, yeah, I do want to share with you that we have a whole lot of books about butterflies. Let me start at the bottom.
All right.
Okay. The Extraordinary Life of the Monarch Butterfly.
Nice.
Do you know that the monarch butterfly flies all the way up from Mexico?
I did not know that.
Every year it goes back down to where it's warm. And then as it starts to warm up here, they fly north, and that's when they plant their eggs.
Dude, that's freaky. That's cool.
Yeah. So this has a lot of information on it. So if you're really into
it,
yeah, you'll learn a lot from this.
All right, cool.
This one is more of a little storybook. It doesn't have a lot of information, but it has just enough. Yeah. And it's just a beautiful book.
Nice.
See, there it is.
The pupa
case there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a nice book. This book is all about milkweed.
All right.
And that's
very
important
cool.
to know because that's an important plant for the monarch butterflies. They need it to survive. So you don't want to cut down milkweed or stomp on it or break it or anything.
Yeah.
But it also has a real sappy thing, a liquid that comes out if it gets broken.
Yeah.
Don't touch that because that could make you sick.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know.
Here's another monarch butterfly book by Gail Gibbons.
Yeah,
She's great. Monarch and Milkweed.
Cool.
There's another one. And then this one is a newer one. It's called
Missing.
The Monarchs Are Missing.
Oh, very cool. A butterfly mystery.
Yeah.
Dude,
but this has
cool.
a lot of text. So
That's
this
a lot
is
of
for the
text.
older student or older patron.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Miss Jan.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Dude, I know.
To share this.
And dudes, I'm telling you, like, okay, so this there's some beautiful footage that you got, and it's beautiful. So stay tuned because after this, Miss Jan's videos are just gonna take you right out to Riverview Park and then to Allegheny Observatory.
Yeah, and my hope is that you're so inspired that you go and visit the park yourself. Okay, everybody, so here's a little time lapse. If you look closely, you'll see there's a lot of insect activity on these milkweeds. Look up towards the top. So I don't know if you can see this very well, But this is a stand of milkweed plants, and if you can see it, there are just a ton of insects buzzing around these flowers, and they're not all related to monarchs and milkweeds, but they sure love the nectar and they move it around. They go from one flower to another. And last week when I was here, I saw my very first monarch butterfly of the season right in this spot that's just off the parking lot as you get into the park. So the best thing to do is to just quietly wait and watch, and you'll see a lot of life happening. Okay, so this may or may not be part of Riverview Park, but it's very adjacent, and it has this beautiful long lawn, and sometimes there are musical events and things like that. Okay, so this is the Allegheny Observatory, where when it's in season you can go and learn about the stars and see them through their powerful telescopes. And right down the hill is another little place in the park. And then out that way, I can't remember the name of the road, but I will fill you in when I get home and look it up. So there are two ways you can come in, the way I did at the bottom of the hill, or this one up here.
Jan, that was so much fun. Jan, that was so much fun.
I'm so excited that we did this together.
Yes. And next week, you're going to have another show for us?
Yes, we're going to study some trees next week.
That's excellent.
So, and I'll be taking you on an adventure out to Fern Hollow Park.
Oh, nice. Very cool. I know Fern Hollow.
Yeah.
All right. See you next week, Miss Jan. Bye.